Ah, so you're the one Alustan spoke of. I am Igor Bartali, chief of this village. Welcome to Velia. There was a time when I too dreamt of becoming a great adventurer, and I would love to hear of your heroic encounter with Red Nose. But first, I must attend to a small matter requested of me by the Grand Chamberlain. How about you tell your tale over a meal at the Lunar Halo Inn? It's right over there. My wife, Islin, will treat you to some refreshments. Go on ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Welcome to the Lunar Halo Inn, traveller. You can call me Islin. My husband said you'd be dropping by. Rowdy drunkards think getting pot-shotting is an excuse for breaking a dish or two, but I make sure everyone pays for their mistakes. Here's fair warning to you. This is the chef of our inn, David. Talented, aye, but patrons love him because those two over there act like brothers once a little ale's in him. In the cold light of sobriety, they find themselves again sworn that one over there just keeps to himself, smoking his pipe all day long, never Oh, look at the old man, the wind blew in. Well, what'll you have? Have a seat and we'll get your order in right away. Roasted chicken salad, top choice. It's so good you'll have dreams about it. Good, good. Take a seat over there. My husband's probably dying to see you.
Boxes are all for me to eat. Great!
Iselin is talkative as ever. Sometimes she keeps customers so long that the food goes cold. Finally, I've been looking forward to dining together and hearing the wealth of stories you have to tell. First, tell me of Red Nose. Tell me everything, theatrics and all. Who helped the most in tracking Red Nose down? I heard of that one. Quite the smart imp he is. I hope to see him in town. But however did Red Nose become leader of the imps? As I recall, he was ever so tiny and timid. The black stone given unto Red Nose became one filled with rage. If only I was younger, I'd need just to wave my finger to teach. Ah, well. Frustrating though it may be, in times like this, your grand journey is still underway, and arduous times are yet to come. Dig deep and shout.
Well now, what's this? You two together? Things are looking up.
Oh,
All for me to eat.
it's been some time. Where have you been quenching your thirst? What?
Me just had a pint at the Dancing Marlin to celebrate our defeat of Red Nose. And yet to think a black stone of such high purity brings me back to the days when there were yet...
I'm telling you, it's all gone in an instant. But I, too, am reminded of the tale of the Great Desert.
This is your first time hearing it, right? Listen well, it's quite 10 years past. In the distant desert, a sudden and strange phenomenon occurred. The ground beneath the sands cracked. It was the ruins of Histria, once existing only in ancient texts. Held deep within her, a final chamber composed of the purest black...
He's been on about this story for a decade now. My ears can't take it any longer. Be present. It's the year 286. 286.
Nostalgia serves as the greatest drive in the twilight years of a senile old fool. And yet, thanks to...
Never thought I'd see the day when Igor the Adventurer was properly domesticated. The things love...
I may not look it now, but I was indeed quite the adventurer in my day. People would...
Look at the stone spider flaunting his carapace to the stoneback crab. Like he's forgotten he's speaking with a continent's form. And on my honor, I swear on that day I clearly saw it. The shining star fall into the...
That nonsense again. Give it a rest.
I promise you, before my dying breath, I shall uncover its secret.
This stuff is great.
Careful, do you know how much this beer cost me?
I couldn't believe it. She told me to shave my beard.
Do you know how many years I spent whacking those scarecrows?
Oh, Tronin, you're here as well.
Of course. I have to lay down the hammer sometimes.
Yes, indeed. It's been some time. Care to hear of my travels to Valencia?
Good. Adventurer, you're awake. This is the home of Trannon Underfoe, the blacksmith. He said you had a pretty rowdy night at the tavern, so he brought you back here. You should go thank him for taking care of you. And maybe apologize for dueling his anvil. Let's be off. We're going to overcome the Black Spirit together. I have a close friend who is going through a similar situation. Her name is Emma. Emma Bartali. Yes, the chief's granddaughter. You could say she's the princess of the town. Ever since she was little, Emma would often have nightmares, but it's grown worse. Now, a dark figure has begun to invade. We're going to pay her a visit. Though, please understand, for anyone so shy, and who suffers as she suffers, a smile would be hard to muster. Oh, poor Emma. She's the only person who's opened their heart to me. I must find a way to rid her of her vile infestation. Nightmares of the Kingdom of Kron often haunt Emma. People do not talk about it, saying it's a curse that... See, she's a descendant of that house, and they sacrificed the lives of their citizens to an immortal alchemist in return for eternal life. That family, they treat the curse like it's nothing, like it's a normal part of any child's formative years. Nonsense, I say. No wonder she shuns people. I'm counting on you to get close to her heart. Here, have a look at this. 150 years have passed since the fall of the Kingdom of Kron. Yet, House Bartali still remains in the public eye. Grave robbers have once again stolen Noir Bartali III's treasure, a piece of heaven. However, the town has shown no pity, saying that it's a well-deserved punishment. The chief may seem like he just enjoys drinking with adventurers all the time, but he really cares about the town, more than anyone else. He gave me a place to set up my own shop, and he's serious about restoring the Bartali name. The Bartali family store their ashes in an ossuary north of this town. A place like that, teeming with Kron's secrets, must have some clues. Go ahead and take the path near the church. I'll check in on our dear, hungover Dr. Uno, and then join you.
Aww, goodbye, still cat.
I'm Trannon Underfoe, a blacksmith with patience. No need to thank me. Looks like I have myself. I can see how callous the palms of your hands are. You will certainly be a regular at the forge. From now on, trust your gear to me, a master craftsman. And, by the way, where are you off to with Eileen? Ossuary? Got peculiar taste, that's for sure. Most tourists on your way there. Give my regards to my dear friend Richie, if you could. He's not been in his town too long. Think I'm the only friend he has.
You're here for either the flowers or the tools, right? I have a tanning knife. Why don't you go get some furs?
Please, treat pets well. Pets never betray the owners who take good care of them.
You won't be getting some.
Do it properly.
You have found the right place if you're looking to check in horses and donkeys. You should be aware that you can only ride one mount at a time. either capture or directly buy horses.
It's very nice to meet you. I'm Leonardo, the guild stable keeper in Velia. Guilds that have guild houses are eligible to use the stable.
Faster by hunting at night when you have less sight. Even foxes and goblins get stronger at night. Now that you grow faster at night, wouldn't it be more Come on now.
Welcome, adventurer. Would you like to try the potions that I've made? Is it your first time here in Velia? Eileen is my only sibling. You must meet my father. He is a Leuston, a great alchemist.
I hear women choose their homes for furniture. Because furniture are bought with the heart, not eyes.
The value of gemstones lies not in their beauty, but in their power. Respect life at all times. You can spice up your adventures with my jewels.